Yo, what's going on, guys? Set this thing up real quick. For some reason, Facebook's not like letting me share these things. Kind kind of a lot of annoying. But oh well, we'll just leave it as. I'll probably have to report it or whatever. Report the issue to Facebook eventually. All right. So it looks like my game audio is a little too loud. Go ahead and lower that down. Still too loud. Maybe that. Oh yeah. I think it feels like there's some like lag spikes going on right now in the game. It might be. It's definitely not the game, because whenever I play the game, let me volume my game volume down. Whenever I play the game on its own, I yeah. See this? Look at this. This is crazy. I wonder what it is. I don't know. Um, Because when I play the game by itself, everything is running good. Nothing. There's like no issues or anything like that. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. I'm gonna definitely have to look into it. There's like some lag spikes happening in the game, which is, I guess it's all right for now. But if everything continues to be bad, I have to like mess around with it. I don't know. I really don't want to kick down the quality of the game, because in medium quality, it looks whenever whenever the game's in medium quality or whatever, it kind of looks crappy for it being medium. So I'm trying to keep it at high, and I want to say for sure it's a Streamlabs issue, because I downloaded I updated my drivers. I think I updated my BIOS for my motherboard. Um, so maybe it might be Streamlabs. So if this thing crashes again or crashes eventually, I'll just have to switch to OBS or look for a different streaming. I don't know. It's kind of annoying how Streamlabs is kind of just bugging out now. I like Streamlabs, so maybe I'll have to report the issue too. Let's go ahead and fold this bad boy up, just cause I have to go get more seeds. This isn't my field; it's a field that I'm working for. Um, the person's paying me what? Say this real quick. Person's paying me 20,000 just to sow the field or whatever. Fertilizing, that's a nice pay right there. Field 5, which is right next to me. Oh, okay. I'll probably do that eventually again, just to get a little bit more money. I've been kind of low on money right now. I started a different map just because I'm just gonna call it day 3. But for those of you who've seen me on a different map, I started another one from scratch again. Just because that map, it was kind of, it was okay, but I didn't really enjoy it, I guess, which sucks because it's like starting over. I started over like 3 times already, but this one I'm stick it out with because I like this map. Ravenport is pretty cool. Geez, this is taking forever. Yeah, so hopefully everybody's having a great day. Having a pretty good day for a Monday. Nothing too crazy happening, just studying and school or whatever. But yeah, see, there's like a little, what I hate is that Streamlabs usually tells me like, hey, there's some skipped frames or whatever there's something going on, and it'll either tell me like it's your GPU or CPU that's having the issue, and every time the game crashes, it hasn't been telling me what the issue is. So that's another thing that's kind of annoying. Let me go ahead and volume this down. I don't know if this is too loud or not. 27 might be good. No, maybe not. Just leave it at 25. Yeah, hopefully this runs at least for a good 2 hours. I mean, I'd hate to stream and crash every 20 minutes, so we'll see. Let's go ahead and, I had left these seeds here from the last job. I didn't use them all, so it's kind of a good thing that I left them here. I usually get too lazy to move things around, and whenever you rent the equipment, you kind of have to unload your seeds so you don't lose money, I guess, for the seeds, unless they reimburse it. But I don't know if they'll do that, but I'd rather just unload it and leave it there just in case if I go back again one day, get the same field and farm it. So right now the only field I have, I'll show you in a minute, but the only field I own is field 17, which is right here. I was messing around with field 18. I kind of expanded it, but I just felt like I wasn't getting enough money, or I don't know, I just wasn't saving enough money or getting enough money. So I switched over to 17 once I saved up a little bit. So switched to 17. I had to take out a loan, which is the max 500,000. So what my plans are: every 100,000, I'll pay off 100,000 of the loan. And every other 100,000 after that, or whatever, I'll either save for a piece of land or save for new equipment. So pretty much 100,000 goes to the loan until it's paid off, and then the next 100,000 goes to another piece of equipment, and so on and so forth. That makes sense. The loan doesn't really take out too much money, which is good, I guess. It's 4,000, so that's not bad at all. Actually, that's pretty good price. I just gotta do like two small jobs, and I'll be on top of profits and stuff like that. So right now I'm just trying to finish up this field. This equipment is borrowed because it's too much. I can't. I mean, I could do it with my equipment, but the sower that I have is like 6 meters. This one's 12 or higher, I think. 18 meters, I think. So 6 meters. It's gonna take me forever to do a field this size. I don't know if you guys can see, but here's field 4. And yeah, look how this size of this field is pretty big. The only thing that sucks about this equipment that I'm borrowing is that the I don't know what to say. The tractor, that's what I was trying to look for. The tractor is really weak compared to the equipment that I'm hauling or pulling. So the thing behind me is a sower, whatever thing I'm hauling or dragging along. That's a sower, plant seeds. That one requires like 300 horsepower, I think, and the tractor's barely like 280. I want to say this solar actually needs more horsepower. Go ahead, check it out. Actually, I think it's in planters. This one right here. No. I think it's that one. No, it's not. I'm totally looking at the wrong ones. I'll look at it in a minute. Let me lift this up. And then going uphill with this tractor is just the worst experience ever. So I have to make it faster, I have to kind of go up to the top of the hill and then come back down. Just because the mod that I have in makes the dirt more realistic. So if you're in a certain type of mud or dirt or whatever, it's harder for you to travel in or ride around in, whatever. Like slows you down or whatever. So yeah, slows me down at least. I like the mod. It's not like a bad mod or anything. I like how more realistic it is, because if you're in mud, you're gonna get slowed down quite a bit. Or if you're in a plowed field, you get stuck a little bit more. I don't know. It's pretty cool. Yeah, so this tractor definitely not getting this tractor. Well, it's not a bad tractor. I guess it's just the horsepower. I think this one was the Stata or whatever. I don't know how to say that. Stara? Is that Stara? 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 I guess, yeah. This Stara sower or planter. I think it's a planter sower. It's probably too heavy for this tractor. I'll double check it in a minute once I get lined up over here. There you go. Alright. See how the tractor's bouncing? Usually the tractor's bouncing. Usually that doesn't happen in the base game. So the mod that I have kind of makes it more difficult for you to ride in certain mud or certain dirts, which is what I like about it. In the bottom right hand corner you can see little green numbers and symbols. The one on the left is tire traction, the one on the right is how much boost you're using. So the boost is just how much your turbo is getting used, so 70%, whatever. And I think I'm losing 15% of my traction in this type of ground. So I think that makes it more realistic. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I think it was a cedar. It was this brand, but I think it's this one. So it needs 420 horsepower to be pulled, and then the tractor that I have is a John Deere. I think it's a R8R. This one, and it only has 290. So 420, I think, was the pulling power or horsepower that it needs. 420. Yeah, see, so this tractor is nowhere near strong enough to be pulling this machine. So now, this dirt right here is a little bit easier to ride through than the other dirt. The dirt to my right is just harder. I guess, I don't know, something. I guess it has something to do with the way the dirt changes after you plant it, but that's not the important part. Go ahead and check out our field. Dark green, so it's pretty close to being harvestable. Right now I think I have canola in there, so I'm waiting for the prices to go up. They've been really low lately. I'm waiting for it to go like, I think 1,200 or higher. Soybeans have been kind of high. The last time I sold soybeans, they were at 1,900 or 1,999, I should say, and it was a pretty good profit. I think it was the 33 harvest income. I think it was this one. I believe it was that one. I'm not sure though. We gotta double check. But yeah, I think once I'm done with this job, I'm gonna try to accept another one real quick and try to get a little bit more money. What I want to do right now is get ready to buy the piece of land right next to me and kind of haven't been doing what I said I was gonna do about paying off the bank 100,000 and then getting a piece of land or something. So after I buy this piece of land, then I'll start kind of limiting my expenses. Maybe. Actually, I need to buy something. Probably buy. I think there's a new fertilizer technology that I downloaded right here. 13,000. Oh, that's kind of cheap. That's really cheap, actually. That's not. This one has a 12-meter radius or length, I guess, or spread. This is the one that I want to get. It's 24, but it's really cheap, actually. It's kind of cool, I guess. It's cheap, but it's too cheap. I think they should have probably made it a little bit more expensive since it's better than some of the basic game items. Sometimes like the mods make it. Oh, I completed this already. GG's. Okay, there we go. Sometimes the base mods, or sometimes the mods are cheaper than the base game items and better. So I kind of don't like that. But oh no, oh GG's. I just got rid of all my seeds. I wasn't thinking. 2,200 or 20,000, I should say. Yeah, there goes all my seeds. That was in that machine. So this guy, so let's go ahead and attach this. How much? This has nothing in it. So I think I'm gonna sell that item actually, then switch it out for the next one. Where is it at? Here you go, this one. So I'm gonna sell this, and then I'm gonna buy the better one. I wouldn't mind getting this one, but I need to get that tractor for that one. This one's pretty good spread, 24. And it's cheaper too, so I guess it's kind of powered. Let me double check manure, lime, and fertilizer. Okay. Go ahead and buy that, and then I should. Okay, I don't have enough, or I need to re-up on my lime and fertilizer, and then my seeds. I just lost a bunch of seeds because I returned the equipment before emptying it. I hate how that happens. But let's go ahead and pick up the new equipment. I'm running out of fuel on this tractor too. I should probably repair it soon. Whose job was I gonna do? I'm gonna do another job. It was 18,000, but I think it's gone now because they don't need a fertilizer anymore. All right. Oh well. So I got 80,000, which is pretty good. Uh-oh, something's going on. That was scary. So every time, yeah, I switched to my first person and it kind of like bugged the game a little bit, or slowed it down, or lagged it, I should say. Yeah, so hopefully, like I said, hopefully my game or my stream doesn't crash. It's been crashing. I don't know if you guys read the description, but it's been crashing, and I kind of want to make sure that it's running good now. It didn't seem like there's any lag spikes going on in the stream, which is good. It's just for some reason the last couple of days they've been crashing. At first it was crashing every 20 minutes. Now it's crashing. It was crashing the other day. It crashed like every 2 hours. That sucks. There's a little lag spike right there. But yeah, I gotta check what it is, man. I hope it's, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's all good. I'll figure it out again if I have to. The first 2 days I was streaming for a while, 3 hours and then 5 hours. That's fine. So I need some fertilizer. I ran out of fertilizer already. Might as well make it 10, right? This one's 2,000. So 5. So I can fill this thing up and then get out the way. Or I mean, I can fill this thing up to 10,000 and then I don't have to come back and worry about it later on. Gotta fill it first. I think I'm gonna need fertilizer before lime. I just got done liming the field. Is there cover for this? That's a funny little, there's a little, I don't know if you guys can see that, a little ladder that goes down. All the fertilizer back here, that's lime. Sorry. I don't think I need this. That window help or whatever. Okay, come on. So I'm like right here. Closer I gotta be. That's fertilizer, right? Yeah, that's fertilizer. Fertilizer. Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me fill this bad boy up anymore. The ladder had to be down? Are you serious? That's the dumbest thing ever. Alright, oh well. So what I'm gonna do is obviously fill this up all the way. Maybe I'll buy another one actually. One limer, one fertilizer. Nah, that's dumb. I'll do that eventually. So I wish there was like a thing to cover it. So there goes all my fertilizer right here. I need herbicide as well. I think my field's almost ready to be harvested. I need to invest in a trailer or something to haul all of these materials and items. Yeah, so field 17 is pretty close to being ready to harvest, so just waiting on that. And then let me just make sure that there's no jobs I could do. They're pretty good pay for like that field there. 5,000. Person 6. 1,000. I could do field 10. Fertilizer. So while I go to field 10, I'm gonna do field 10 real quick. Maybe I'll do field 6, and then while that's happening, I'll probably hire a worker to harvest the field 17 for me. Just doing some contract work. I have a good amount of canola saved up, but it's just I've been waiting for it to go up in price, which kind of sucks because it hasn't really gone up in like a couple in-game days. So my plan of attack is field 16 or 17 I own, go to 16, then 15. With those 3 fields, hopefully I could save up enough to do 9 by 9 or 10. 9 has a little bit. Oh, I guess it's the same. Here's a little different just because the part was 100. 6. I'll probably do 10, then 9, then 11, then 8, then 7. That's what I probably plan on doing, or will most likely do. So this thing is 24 spread, so 24 meters. Doesn't look like it's 24 meters. Probably is, but the spread's a little funny. Maybe it is. I won't notice until I get to my field, just because I know it takes like 3 runs for my field to be done. Find out. That hit right there. Darker spot. It's right there. Okay. Yeah, so this was 24 meter spread, so hopefully I didn't rip myself off just now. Doesn't seem like it's 24, but it probably is. I don't know. Yeah, this one I think you upgrade it goes to 18. This one, if you upgrade it, just stays at 18. This one's 4, and then this one's 24. I wonder if there's a way to increase the spread in the settings. I don't think there is. I don't know. It looks. I can't really tell because it's too dark. I think my field might. Nope, not ready yet. Probably check right here. Okay, it's a good. I don't know. I'll have to check. Like I said, I have to test it out on my field just to make sure it's 24. It doesn't look like it's 24. Maybe the light's throwing it off. I can't tell. Where's the dark side right there? Okay. A little different from what I used to, so. Okay. To the edge real quick. Getting the edge. Yeah, this one's a little weird. I have to get used to this fertilizer. Right there, I think I'm not hitting the edge. Oh, the map's kind of getting. Let me see. Yeah, it's a little weird. Yeah, that's super weird. Burning Phoenix, thanks for the sub, I appreciate it. I'm totally kind of all over the place on this field. 84% done. I just it's a new spreader, so definitely not used to it. What's my feet? Oop. Yeah, this is a little funny. There's like a bunch of spots that I missed. Yeah, definitely not used to this spreader. 95% done. So hopefully this last little run right here will be done. If not, it's gonna suck. Yeah. So that's done. Come on, guy. There you go. Contract finish. Like there's money. Field 6 is next. I think that's my field up there on that hill. Definitely not ready to harvest yet, but it's all good. Gives me a little time to keep on doing some more contract work. Field 6 should be fun. Field 6 goes downhill. I think it's pretty steep. A pretty steep downhill. And the only reason I keep on opening my menus or my maps just to make sure my field 17's, make sure it's make sure I don't miss when it's ready to be harvested. Cause it suck missing that. Nah, I wouldn't suck. It's just gotta make sure I'm on time with that. Just so I keep on making money while working somewhere else. Go ahead and actually repair this. Alright, let's see the spread of this bad boy. That's definitely not 24. It doesn't seem like it's 24. I don't know. I should have kept the other spreader just to compare it. But this does not seem like it's 24. 24 meters. And I don't think there's an option to buy like attachments for it or upgrade certain things on it. But almost out of gas. I need gas. Gas station's right here. GG's. Yeah. My field ready? Nope. I guess it's kind of good. Well, actually, it's I should speed up a little bit. Let's speed up the time. Because if I could do field work or contract work while somebody's working on my field, it should make me a little bit faster money or profit. I need 137, I think, or 138 at least. 138,000 to buy the next field right next to me. That's my goal for today. Try to buy that field. Yeah, the spread on this one's a little funny. Looks cool though. It looks like a cool little piece of equipment. I work 45%. Nothing else once. Everything else is pretty much like either harvest or fertilize and or low prices. Or small amount that you're trying to pay. Go ahead and check the prices for canola. Still going. That one's kind of going up. It hasn't broken the 1,200 mark yet for a while. Oh, here comes the field change pretty soon. There you go. So let's go ahead and turn this off real quick. Change fields. Turn this bad boy on. Yeah, so I was trying to like fix up this area right here. I was gonna put a chicken coop, but I ran out of money and I haven't been able to fix it. I just got a little bit of money now, but I think I'd rather save the money because I realized I spent like 40,000 just terraforming that area. I'd rather save the money instead of save the money for a piece of land instead of fixing that up, at least for now. I guess maybe after I pay the bank a little bit more. So I just hired a worker for that. And I come back over here and start finishing up this job right here. I wish there was a way to see how far, like measure the lengths on the floor. I'm trying to like see how far this goes, trying to gauge it. Yeah, okay. You kind of see, because usually the fertilizer grains that you see are the little white speckles that are coming out from the back of that. Usually they're kind of lined up to where the ground is getting a little bit fertilized, or where you see the ground get a little darker, that means it's getting fertilized there. So usually those little speckles are kind of lined up with that. So it's easier to tell. But since this is a mod, I'm pretty sure they didn't really calibrate it that good. I'm trying to see how far it goes, trying to gauge it, just because specs don't really tell me anything. Specs of fertilizer. Should be the last run, I don't know. I have to do more just because I'm like not really hitting edges. Ooh, something's going on. There you go. Yeah, that's so weird. It has to be the streaming that's affecting this. Makes me feel like I'm gonna crash every second. Haven't finished the contract work yet. There you go. Field 6 complete. Like that money. First I want harvest. Field 8, what is it? Canola? Is it worth it? 25,000. Might be worth it. It's a harvest, so it should be easy. I'll accept the contract for minus 4,000. So I'll get 21,000 about. Yeah, I'll most likely accept the contract right now. Need to kind of get this tractor a little bit closer to base, just so I could cause I'm gonna need it closer to base to transport the grains that my harvester's collecting. Borrow items. There's my harvester. Let me just, okay, 42%. So I got time. Crap, I didn't mean to hit that. Okay. What's going on? Oh, I had my I'm goated. Okay, that was my mistake. I had my fingers, I was pressing the wrong buttons the entire time. I thought I was pressing up. Should be able to haul my header. Trying to be productive, trying to do a bunch of things at once. I've never seen this harvester before though. Field 8. Field 8, yeah. Go ahead and fold this. Oh no, what are you doing? That was weird. Hold the harvester, here you go. It's a pretty cool looking harvester. I mean, it's I kind of been stuck with the small harvester. I haven't been able to upgrade it. Wonder how much the name of this 9240. Ace harvester says this one 14,400. Pretty cool. Nice look. I'll just set up real quick. Those cows, they're getting slaughtered or something. Oh, I need to fold the header first. Go ahead and fold it real quick. Is that good now? Yep. So yeah, we kind of doing a bunch of jobs at once. What's this? Harvesting potatoes. Yeah, right. The worst thing. Canola is still kind of low in price, which is annoying. Yeah, it's really annoying. I think when I sold it a couple of days ago, in-game days, or like yesterday, but in-game days, it was at 1,400 at one point. I want to say. It's kind of annoying that the canola hasn't gone up since then. Yeah, so while I'm working on this field, I got a worker working on field 17, my field, and get a little bit of double work time or double profit, I guess. Doper G's tank is 80% full, so I'm gonna have to switch out in a minute. I like the harvesters with the ones that have the claw tracks, or what are they called? I don't even know what they're called. Are they called claw tracks? I can't remember. I think they are called that. I think this one will tell me. Crawler. The crawler tracks. There you go. Those ones are so cool. Oh, I forgot my seeds are still there. Which reminds me I need to buy more. So I think switch over now to this guy. 90%, yep. Get this. Should get the tipper ready to collect all these grains. Yeah, I hate see how dumb these workers are sometimes. Person's not working right there, or didn't collect that spot so well. What kind of thing is this filled with? Soybean. I'm coming. Yeah, I totally like botched this little elevation job right there. I could have done a better job, but I was trying to be in a rush or in a hurry. Back to this guy. I wish it's cool, but I wish this like the little digital pad right there or whatever, the little screen would update and change every once in a while. It's cool that it has like some animations, or not even doesn't have any animations, but it's cool that it's lit up, whatever. But I wish it'd show like different screens. Different screens changing around. I think my next purchase might be a different seeder or planter. I mean, um, for sure a different planter. Because the planter I have right now it's okay, but it's just way too small. It takes too long to plant things. And I'm all about doing as fast as I can so I can get more money. How much of the field has worker cultivated, or I mean harvested? About almost half of the field is gone. So usually what I try to do is I'll wait till this guy's halfway done, and then I'll switch over here. I'll leave this field running, switch over here, and start working on the field myself. This harvesting is pretty easy. I'd rather like let somebody harvest while I work, or hire a harvest, or somebody to harvest while I work on the field to plant the next plants, the next harvest. What? So next I'm gonna rotate to soybeans. Just because canola and soybeans for like I guess starting off or early on, it's the best. It seems like it's the best. It pays out the most. Maybe you don't get as much yield as wheat or barley, but I think on field 18, I did a test to see which one gave me more profit for smaller fields, and it wasn't like an official test, but I did everything I could. I got 100% fertilization on it, or it was 100% fertilized, 100% sprayed with herbicide, so there's no weeds. The lime and the plow was fine, so I think the first test, yeah, field 18, I got like 12,000, I want to say, for wheat, and then I got 20 something thousand for canola, and then like 30,000 I think, or 33,000 for soybeans. That was on field 18, so I think soybeans and canola are like probably the best rotations you could do, at least at the beginning. Or maybe in the entire game, I don't know. I need to check out more. Corn, I think you get a bunch of corn, a little bit lower price, but you get a bunch. Wheat, or I mean potatoes and sugar beets. It's cotton. The trees, I think. No, that's sugarcane. This is trees, I think. So go ahead and hire. No, what are you doing? Yeah, that worker's dumb. I don't know what the heck he's doing. He's gonna try to go all the way to the beginning. %, filled. Field 9. I should actually, yeah, I am gonna let this guy do whatever he's gonna do. Yeah, that's a weird method that they switch up their method sometimes. Uh-oh. Yeah, that ever since I changed a few settings, and then I guess while streaming, when I go to first person, it kind of messes up something in the game. It's weird. Where does this person want me to sell the stuff? Port grain elevator. Yeah, that little lag is pretty annoying. %. guy just skipping all of that? No, he's actually going straight to it. About to fill up right now. Once he fills up, it's like 2 seconds, I think. Park the truck right next to it. Oh. So while that's filling up, over here to this guy. Wait, how much? 77. So this guy, he'd probably fill up on the way back. No, he won't. So while he's doing that, I'll start fertilizing the field right now and getting it ready to plant the next harvest. Don't mind the crappy terraforming job I did right there. Right. Yeah, so okay. It doesn't seem like this is 24 meters. False advertising. Kind of mad. I should have tested it before buying it. Because definitely not 24 meters. I don't know. It's weird. Trying to hit the edges. I can't. Yeah, this little spreader is a little funny. Unless it's 24 meters for the... Oh, that little spot right there. Dang it. Go ahead and harvest that, might as well. I don't want to fertilize and have to go back and fertilize again in that same spot. Yeah, I don't know if that's 24 meters though. Kind of annoying. I don't think... Courtney, hey, how's it going? I don't think I need alignment. Oh. How you doing today? That's weird little leg spikes I'm getting, kind of. I'm doing pretty good, just hanging out. Trying to get this farm up and going. Well, not this farm, but... Oh, I forgot this thing was full. I was going to empty it out before I got to that field, that side of the field. That's funny. I'm doing pretty good. I just got done with the online class, and usually what I do is do school and then start streaming. You play this game before? Instead of, yeah, gonna destroy the crops if I... Play the game? Nice. How long have you been playing it? Or what was the first time you played it? Or which farming simulator did you start off with? I should ask. This is the second game that I've, or the second farming simulator game that I've played. I played Farming Simulator 17, which was like 3 weeks ago, and I liked it so much I decided to get 19. I tested out 17 on Xbox Game Pass, so It was just like pretty much $1. I got to test out the game for $1. I ended up liking it, so I decided to get 19, and it's been really addicting since. I'm consuming. Yeah, that's weird. You only have 15 on PS3. Oh, well, once you get your PC, you should. I mean, how far out are you away from getting your PC? You should instead of getting 19, I think 20 or 21. Farming Simulator 21 is coming out pretty soon, maybe. So depending on how far out you are from getting your PC, you probably start playing 21 because they're skipping. They're skipping. I don't know if you know. I've just been looking up a bunch of different information, but they're skipping Farming Simulator 20 just because of, I guess, what's going on in the world right now. So they're gonna wait, I guess, till maybe 21, Farming Simulator 21 or 2021 to come out with the next one. And yeah, so maybe you should. PCs are expensive. Yeah, they can be. Do you know what kind of build you want for it, or what you're thinking about? What parts you're thinking about getting for it? I got mine like at 1100, which isn't bad, and it runs most of the games pretty good on max quality. My cousin helped me build it or put it together. The parts list. He helped me put the parts list together. He was gonna help me build it, but he got sick, so I was like, I'll just build it at my house. And I looked up a bunch of videos on how to build them, and it turned out to be okay. The PC hasn't broken on me yet, so I guess that's good. Oh, this guy doing? Oh, I actually sent him that way. Messed that up. I totally messed that little spot up right there. FS15. So how much money do you have on FS15? You could play. Honestly, you could play this game for a long time. It's probably like the Mayas. The Mayas? Am I saying that right? The Mayas, what's going on? I don't know what you wrote there, but you got a rough idea? Okay, that's pretty cool. You could easily build. My cousin said, with the parts that I have, it could probably last like 10 years without having to upgrade anything. It could last for a while. That's what he says. He knows a little bit more than computers about me, so I think I don't think why would he be dishonest about that, but hopefully it does last me 10 years, or at least 5, where I don't have to upgrade or anything. But yeah, I was able to build it myself. It was a pretty fun experience. Do you plan on building it yourself, or you're gonna have somebody build it for you, or just gonna order it kind of online with the parts that you want and have somebody else ship it out to you once it's built? So weird how thing spreads out the goods. The fertilizer. It's a little annoying. Those spots that I missed right here. It's like a OCD kind of thing where I have to make sure I'm in every spot that I missed. Okay, it looks good. Guess it's almost the same amount of runs, I guess. I don't know. What was that one? I did like 3 or 4 passes here. I don't know. It's kind of disappointing with this machine. Said it was 24 meters. Doesn't seem like it. Gonna leave a bad Yelp review on this machine. Field 8. That person's almost full. Field 8 should probably be almost done right now. Not done. I mean, the field 8 worker should be almost his combine. Harvester. Making sure I got little edges right here. It looks good. Oh, I don't know why that edge didn't get hit. That's weird. That's not getting sprayed or anything. So while that guy is kind of working there, oh crap. Well, I guess it's kind of cool that you don't spill anything if you it stops spilling. I guess that'd be cool if you're able to, or if the game spilled some grains if you missed the trailer and whatnot. It would be pretty funny. Go. No. I keep on letting go of the button by accident. And I think thing's empty-ish. It's going up by a little bit now, right? Yeah. Peace out. Bring the little bad boy right here. Fire this worker so I could do this little last bit. because sometimes I don't know what they're doing. John, what's going on? Sorry. Oh, okay. I'm sorry I missed the little message right there. Yeah, for some reason sometimes my chat doesn't like update. Jonathan Bowman, what's going on, man? Oh, what a coincidence. It's funny. I had somebody else on a different how's it going, man? How you doing today? I had somebody else comment on YouTube that they had to go and their name was John. That's funny. Oh, trying to mess that up a little bit. It's all good. It's 5 a.m. Dang, that sucks, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. But hopefully it's working for you and you get done pretty quick. How often do you have to get that? If you don't mind me asking. Kind of sleepy though. Staying awake to watch WWE. Wrestling's fun, man. I like wrestling. Where I used to watch it with my grandpa. He used to watch it all the time. He's a really big fan. It's funny. Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. 5 hours? That's a quite a bit of time. I'm sorry to hear that you have to go through that. How long if you don't mind me asking, how long have you been going, or how long have you needed to get that? Well, I'm just curious because I'm going to school for medicine, so hoping to get into the medical field one day. Kidney transplant? How far out is that? Are you in like renal failure or well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what it is, right? If you're having to get that done. Sorry to hear that. But hopefully everything goes good and quick and easy for you. You get your needs quick as possible. I'll be praying for you, man. Stage 4 kidney disease? I'm so sorry. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry to hear that, though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's exhausting. I've got a cousin that has to go through that too, and they're always tired. Or cousin's parent, I should say. Happy late birthday, man. 35. I'm sorry to hear that you have those conditions. It's unfortunate, but hopefully everything gets sorted out and you get what you need, and you get healthier. Just stay positive. Try to stay positive and be productive. So I know it gets hard. It's easy for me. I mean, it sucks. I'm sorry. It's easy for me to say keep your head up, but hopefully those words of encouragement help you out. I'm rooting for you.